Hey guys, Evil Ree is back, and I'm back to react to Gooning. I didn't necessarily. The big boss told me to do this. This wasn't by choice. Otherwise, I wouldn't have talked about Gooning. I think that's a bit crazy, but I guess you guys are Basher boys, so we'll react to the Gooners of the internet. Hopefully you guys are happy with the retakeover. Hopefully it's going well, and hopefully you guys are ready for the I don't necessarily know what to call it.
Oh no! Gary! And I'm about to come!
To be honest, I'm kind of scared, but let's let's react. I guess I guess we can react to Gooning. Hopefully you guys are excited and are joyful and happy to jump on your toes. Yay!
The more time I spend on the internet as a Blade, the more things I start to learn, almost none of them being positive. And something I've recently learned about is gooning, as well as the people who tend to partake in such acts, gooners. But in this video, we're going to be
Do we have any goonettes there? If there is a goonet here, please rise. Please, goonettes, rise. I think that's the wrong. Okay, God, let's just.
At these mythical creatures themselves. As scary as it may be, don't worry, we can do this. But first, I think it's important that we find out what exactly is gooning, as well as the mythical creatures who live far beyond our realm that we know as the gooners. So gooning, what is it? Now, upon a search on the world's most
Guys, apparently Sneaky goons to fairies. That's what I've been told anyways, that he goons the fairies. But if you guys know any fairies, send all the fairies to his Discord, and he's more likely already gooned to them. I just want to put out there, Sneaky is goons the fairies. The fairy fanboys. I just want you guys to know that. Thank you.
Urban Dictionary. I was stunned at how every single one of these definitions I cannot read, or it will pose a giant risk to this video. And I mean, some of these are really detailed. Like, look at this. Dude wrote an entire paragraph. So this is the best one I can find, and it is still going to be heavily censored. I want you to fill in the blanks with your mind. Gooning is described as the act of a very addicted or chronic getting so into or that the dude becomes becomes stupid on his own, can think of nothing else but. The more I read that, the more brain cells I could physically feel disintegrating into nothingness. Do you see what I mean when I tell you that I can barely even speak about this? Now, in order to dumb it down a little bit, I'm going to give a bit of an example. Let me put my glasses on. This is Bernard.
Hello?
Bernard is what we in the human realm would describe as a gooner.
You certainly got that right.
Bernard here loves going on the internet. He has many different websites that he loves. Most of them have the letter X in it.
Keep going.
Bernard here loves to spend hours at a time locking himself in his...
I know everybody watching this video right now This is everybody watching this video right now. I know you guys are gooners, don't lie. You don't need to lie. It's a safe space around here. Psych. It's a safe space around here. You're allowed to goon. Psych. Guys, if we send fairies in Discord, Sneaky will goon to them.
Bedroom. Consuming... Do you get what I'm trying to say? Well, that was traumatic. Gooning is one of those words that have been given a newfound meaning on the internet. Now, believe it or not, goon was once a word that people would use to describe their friend group, for an example. Nowadays, you cannot say to somebody, yeah, I'm just hanging out with the goon squad. Yeah, bro, that you are.
Don't keep that in. Don't keep that in. My nose was just running. I have a bad cold, COVID. Please don't keep that in. Thank you.
Are instantly getting blocked. Now that we've learned, I think it would be a good time to look into the legends, the myths, the gooners themselves. So they are entities which I don't think anybody wants to encounter in real life. There are many reasons as to why you probably don't. One of them being that they smell.
Yeah, I feel like they do smell. Do you want to know how to catch a person out if they're a gooner, especially if the male? If the pillowcase is like yellow and their sheets are yellow, that's how you can tell if they're a gooner or not. And if they're a gooner, run away. As a female, like, you have to run because he got cheat on your ass. He got cheat on your ass with an anime biddy. With an anime biddy. I don't know which is worse than just cheating or just cheating with an anime girl. I don't know which is worse. Let me know in the comments which is worse. Getting cheated on with a normal human being, or them cheating on you with like a wifey. Let me know in the comments. Thank you.
Everybody quiet down and take a moment. I just want you to close your eyes and picture the smelliest, mustiest, grimiest individual that you can possibly fathom in your mind. Whatever image just popped in your little noggin, bro, just scratch that off the list, because I can guarantee that these people are 10 times worse than that. Gooners are rarely seen in public. You would have a better chance finding $1 million, billion, trillion dollars just sitting on the sidewalk than seeing one of these individuals.
If you have a friend that doesn't go outside, they're definitely a gooner. Do you see me? I go outside every day. I can never goon. Unlike you filthy dogs.
Casually going on a walk. Better yet, you would have a better chance eating a pound of asparagus and not having to plug your nose on your next trip to the bathroom. But if you do ever find yourself coming across one of these cryptids in public, you will know by their smell. They smell like, have you ever been in your grandparents' mildew-ridden haunted basement? That's the easiest I can get to describe to one of them. Now, these people will typically stay in a room in their house, or their parents' house rather, and they will call this place the Goon Cave. Bro, I know—
Do people actually call it the Goon Cave? That's crazy. Why don't they just like get a girlfriend? Like, why don't they just get a girlfriend, you know? Wouldn't that be like better? Like, wouldn't that be better than just gooning? Don't goon, guys. It's bad for your mental health. Trust. Trust me. It's not a scam.
For a fact that these people definitely think they have some sort of Playboy Cardi aura by calling it something so mysterious. Bedroom? Oh, mother. It's the Goon Cave, so please refer to it as such. Like, I just got something itching in my gut telling me that they think they are Batman. Bro, it's not mysterious, it's not cool, it needs a cleanup. Now, after doing some research and looking—
I know you're watching this video right now, and I know your room is messy. Go clean it now. Yeah, I know there's stinky, I know there's dirty plates in your room. I know there's probably bugs forming that you've never seen before. That might be brand new to the ecosystem. Economical system. Go clean your room. Stop being dirty. Stop leaving it for your mum to clean. Clean your fucking room. and then goon after. Like, I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a fair trade. Like, if you clean your room first and then goon, I feel like that's way more valid than having it dirty and then gooning when it's dirty, because you're gonna feel dirty now. And then after, you could probably take like a shower, but then your room's tidy. Like, if your room's tidy after gooning, it's like totally fine because at least it's tidy. Versus if you're gonna goon and it's a mess, you're gonna goon, take a shower just to come back to mess, and therefore you like how you want. Why do you want? Would you want to goon if it's messy? Like, I feel like if I were to be a gooner, which I am not, if I were to be a gooner, I would make sure that my space is clean, you know, like make sure it's proper bougie, have like a candle there, you know, like, man, you guys are disgusting.
Into these peculiar people and reading some urban legend type paragraphs about how bad their little goon caves are. And I got curious, so I decided to search them up and like this. What even is this disgusting layer?
Sneaky, we've seen your room. We've seen your room. The amount of room tours you've done. Your room is looking somewhat similar. You have some explaining to do. You have some explaining to do. Majorly. Guys, Sneaky's a gooner.
Disgusting layer. I don't even think this is a basement in a house. I'm pretty sure this is a back room in a New York subway station. I mean, look, it literally has "Get Out" spray painted on the wall. I really don't even want to know what other type of things go on here. This is from Birdie's video, but I've seen it online too, and I just feel like I need to throw it in. This Reddit post. This is one of the most prepared people I've ever seen in my life.
Emergency kit I made just in case I need to go immediately anywhere I am. Laptop, charger, pictures of tons of earphones, and 6 terabytes worth of my favorite.
Get as far away from me as possible. I think the fact that disturbs me most about it is that without even knowing it, you may have already encountered somebody like this. It could have just been the normal Joe Schmo that you sat beside on the subway. Or even worse, that post could have been from me and you would never know.
This guy's sus. Why would he say that? Guys, do you ever had that like one weird kid in school? And you know they were definitely gooning before everybody else. And you can tell they were just weird. There was some type of bad aura. That was like, the aura was like, stay away from me. Like, you just know they're doing something bad, but you don't know because you're a kid. I feel like these are them, but they just like, they grew older, so they decided to make it into a term, which was cool. Now, so I generally think that it's just a weird kid that wanted to make it cool. And then this is abomination of now gooning. Yeah, just, guys, keep an eye on your kids, please. Make sure they have, make sure they're not too much on the internet. I think it's very dangerous. So, guys, look out. Be wary of the weird kid in school, and also look after your kids, please. Thank you. I don't want weird gooners in this world. Go to war. Go to war. Why are you gooning? You should go to war. The country needs you. Yeah.
It wasn't. Now, I think it's a good time to cover the other pursuits of said people. Giving away money. That's something they love to do. These people love to give money to streamers and content creators for the reason that I think deep down, these people hope that these female streamers will want them in the future. And I'm just here to tell you that's not going to happen.
Guys.
In a million years.
You know Sneaky is a streamer, YouTuber. guys, you're gonna have a shot. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. Calm down. Like, you're gonna get some. It's okay. Sneaky has got you there. He is ready to provide.
Years. Female streamers, specifically on Twitch, get a lot of money from these people. There was an entire niche called hot tub streams, where these streamers would sit in a hot tub and just talk about nothing, just yap with chat, and they would get hundreds of thousands of dollars pouring in straight
Do you
into
guys
their
ever
bank
seen them lives on TikTok? And it's like a girl like shaking one singular cheek, or like she's doing like super stuff. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not about to get clipped, but they do just some super sus stuff, and then they're just there doing it on a kid's app. That's so done out. I can't lie. As a girl, if money gets short, get to trapping. I'd get to trapping. I'd get to trapping. There's other ways to make money. There always will be other ways to make money. Just get to trapping, honestly. And even if you can't trap, get a rich man. You don't need to do all that, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay, you're safe. I'll just get to the bando.
Counts. And where is it coming from? These individuals who sit down in their basement do nothing. Where are they getting this money from? I have no idea, because I'm 95% sure they don't have a job, but whatever income they get is just getting thrown to these streamers. I'm going to come out and say something that might be a little controversial. I don't have a problem with these streamers. If that's the thing that they want to do, they should have the freedom to do it. I mean, it doesn't affect me in any ways, but this is something that was going crazy on Twitch. And this all started around 3 years ago during the lockdown, because some people, or rather everybody, had literally nothing to do. So they would just be blowing their money on nothing. I think the mindsets that these degenerates have is horrible, because sometimes they do actually get angry when the streamer doesn't want to interact with them directly. They will donate 10 grand, and when the streamer then
Okay, I'll take back what I said. That sounded like a good idea. Let's be real. That is sound like a good idea. Get that sweet, sweet money. I'm joking. Why are you watching this video about Gooning? What are you actually doing right now? You should be making money right now. Get to the bando. Let me stop.
That she doesn't want a relationship with the person donating, they will throw a fit and feel as if they are entitled to that, which is just completely
It's literally
wrong.
an incel, aka basically just incels. That's what it is. Like, why are you gonna give a random girl money and expect something more? Like, you're just another pocket. That's like how can I put this? That's like being money. No. That's like getting money and expecting the money to start talking to you. Not really. I don't. That's a really bad. Okay, cut that out. We just. I don't even know what I was talking about.
I mean, it was your choice to give away all that money, and they end up throwing fits online complaining about said streamer, saying that it was all fraudulent and that said streamer is a liar. But, I mean, dude, I have no idea what kind of fantasy you were building up in your mind.
Yeah, maybe if I give her enough money, she'll love me back.
Like, bro, Bernard, get back into reality, my friend. That's not how the real world works. You can also find these people on other websites. It isn't just Twitch. A very popular one is OF, which if you don't know what OF is, are you Patrick Star living under a rock? I mean, come on. But these people will pay for a subscription to... yeah. And some of these people will tip an insane amount of money. I mean, bro, they gotta be rich, because there's no way that they are just throwing away thousands of dollars just like change they found in their back pocket. Anyways,
I know you guys watching this probably do this. They do. You do this. You just don't say it. Maybe you should stop. You know, every time you spend a sweet £5 on OF, you could really be spending that sweet £5 on candy. Priorities, man, priorities. Every time, think about every time you have a £5, you're trying to give that sweet money away just to get to some female attention. Maybe you should sit and think to yourself, why don't I save it and put that money towards helping my mum get a new house? But no, you guys are gooners. Disgust me. Minus the goonettes. The goonettes are fine. Like the goonettes, like gooners, yeah, ill. But goonettes, like, period, as they should though. Yeah, I'm biased.
Talk about what we learned today. What did we gather from this entire experience, I guess? Some of these people need to wake up, go outside, and realize that there is more to life than these activities. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all infinitely, and to all of my wonderful subscribers.
Wow. So that was a video about gooning. It was quite simple, quite internet gooners. Guys, I want to know something, right? I want to actually know something. Do you guys goon? And why? Do you guys send money to girls? And why? And on top of that, I want to say thank you for watching. Like I'm saying, this is a sneaky takeover. So sorry if I'm a bit low energy. I'm trying to become a nonchalant dreadhead, and I think it's working so far. I've got like one dread forming at the back of my hair, so hopefully, like, when the dread forms, like, I'd be nonchalant as hell, guys. I've just been trying to practice my nonchalantness. Sneaky is still not going to be back. I've took over his channel. If you don't like the content, fuck you. But if you love the content, thank you for watching me. As I'm taking over Sneaky's channel because I've kidnapped him in my basement. Yeah. You guys are not getting him back. You guys are not getting him back. You guys are not getting him back. Make sure to like and subscribe and to put comments. Bye, guys.
Guys, don't have fear, I'll be back soon, okay? Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and make sure you guys watch all the videos in order to get me back. This is definitely not me just trying to get more watch time. Shh. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you like the retake over. And thank you guys for watching. As always, stay sneaky. She's kept me trapped in the booth to make tunes while you guys watch videos.